Alright, so the 3 new character gameplays have been dropped for a while now, and Klab are doing it kind of different. Hopefully this does stick, because it's definitely the way to go for showcasing characters. One, not only did they drop the character gameplays the second they got announced, no longer do we have to wait a couple of days, they're also breaking the characters down a lot more, instead of just showing a brief 30-second clip of a character on Twitter, not really explaining them. So I really do appreciate this. I think the feedback for this has actually been good, so hopefully if anyone, I doubt it, at Klab is watching this, keep it up. That being said though, I have actually been spoiled on the Mayuri visuals. I've seen them already. He looks great. He's looking great. So what we're going to do is just sit back, relax, watch this video, and see what the characters are saying. Mainly react to the Tsukushima and GINJO, because I haven't seen them just yet, but Mayuri is looking great. So this is in Japanese, by the way, but there is English subtitles, which is at the bottom. I will have it linked in the description below if you do want to watch it yourself, but I'll probably just skip to the good parts. Alright, so the first character we are looking at is Mayuri, the one I've already seen. Visually, looks great. Like, look at that. And then like the artwork is on point. The character model, I really like that golden helmet that he has on him. So Mayuri is a tech character with the Aspire kill ability, Recharge. He has the speed droplet drop skill. It's like, ugh. It's not that good. It's not that good. But then again, it's just an extra bonus, right? It doesn't really define his character, in my opinion. He's good as is, right? He can fix weak and everything. And I think his Soul Bomb has... Yeah, his Soul Bomb has the chance to... Not chance, the ability to revive anyone that does die after he does use his Soul Bomb. Alright, so it's, again... Model looks great. Model looks great. His nad string isn't anything too... it's just a normal nad string. There really isn't anything to talk about that. The model, though, how the logo's at the back of the helmet, looks great. Okay, this is the great thing about his character, right? All of his strong attacks implement the Aron cards that was in the past banner. So Deadass, they just made round 9 just to have him in this Mayuri character. So his first strong attack was a 3000 length beam. It did have Saruchi. And his second strong is actually using Charlotte. He's slamming down. And then his third, whenever they do show it, is actually Dodoni. That is... very creative, honestly. In a game where a lot of characters have the exact same attacks, Klab do a good way to make them still feel unique and different. I really do appreciate that. And then his special move, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I don't know what's going on here, but bro, the way they fall is really well animated. I'm not sure what's going on here, right? There's duplicates of Mayuri, he turns up the TV, it looks great. I'm not really going to question it. Alright, so now we have Kugo, right? These are the characters I haven't seen thus far. So Power, Aronka Killer. I really do appreciate that. He is a ranged character. We do need more ranged characters with Flurry, especially good ones like this. He's going to be very good for guild quests, and just very good for PvE and also epic raids. He does have the new ability Follow Up. Even when a strong attack knocks over an enemy, you'll be able to follow up with normal attack. So that's pretty good. It's not like as needed as Guard Break, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, as I like to say. And then one bad thing about this character, by the way, he doesn't transform. Really disappointed about that. They really should have made him a transforming character. But it's nice to see a base Kugo in the 5-star form. His Nad string looks quite nice. It looks quite fast too. As a Nad character, this is actually quite impressive. SA1 is, I believe, a 2500 length beam. It doesn't really matter all too much, but it is a good strong attack to have for a Nad character. His SA2 is a short vortex. That's pretty good for a Nad character. Now the good thing, let's quickly go back to it. I apologize for pausing because I said I wasn't going to do that. The good thing about it is that SA2 does actually push back, and it's going to drop the enemies, like right there. Let's say they didn't die, right? And they just fell to the floor. That would allow him to pretty much stop them from attacking him, but also allows him to actually just hit them. This is a very good designed character. I'm actually really liking it. And then we have his third. Oh, it's in front of him. I thought that was a full screen. Okay. It doesn't matter too much. But okay. So it's similar to the Tekiori in terms of the SA3. That's not a bad strong attack. This character looks quite great. Special. Oh. Bro, why couldn't he be in this for? I'm actually so disappointed. That's clean. Oh, man. I knew we were going to get a Ginjo eventually, right? But, like, why did they not put him in the Bankai form or his Whitehead form? That looked so clean. Tsukushima is the first Stun Ritter killer. Here we go in brave battles against Druga, Maskin, etc. His soul trait is damage taken, and his innate skill is weaken resistance. This character is just so dumb. And then we can see the new erosion ability, or drain is what they want to call it. Unfortunately, the SA2 doesn't affect drain. If it did, that would have been very, very OP. But this character's good as is, like, and he's got the scar on his head, which is kind of cool. Keep in mind, by the way, I didn't mention it for Kugo. Both Kugo and also GINJO, both GINJO and Tsukishima are actually classed as no affiliation characters because obviously they are dead. They're not humans anymore, right? They've passed on. So it makes sense why there are no affiliation characters, and I think that's an overall good thing. We need more no affiliation characters in the game, right? Enemies inflicted with Drain will not be able to inflict you with status ailment. That's very obvious, especially in PvP where this character can be used. He has the Stun to Killer, Brave Battles Invincibility, and also Drain. So we hope you'll make good... Oh, we will. Unfortunately. We will. Let's see him. Okay. Quite different. It's similar to his... That looks way better than the Mind version. It's similar, but way better. I like that. And he's also got Long Reach too. Insane. Oh, that's the Drain. Oh. Okay. I still think that should have been for Panida. That looks different, though. It looks weird. Alright, SA1 is the lunge forward. Looks quite nice. Doesn't have the best distance, but he's in that character. Doesn't matter too much. SA2 is the boost. Damn. That is looking nice. I like that. Damn, I said Dodoni had the best vortex in the game. I think it goes to Tsukishima. And man just whips out the book, too. I like this. And then when his third, I just believe is full screen, right? The third wasn't that impressive. I think they could have done a better job with that. And the special, I only grew it. It's nice though. I mean, I saw it in the trailer, right? Man just pulls up and stabs. Damn. Alright, I like it. I think they could have done a better job on the SA3. But it's not bad. It's not bad whatsoever. So let's go back to it and break down the characters once more. Let me talk about the characters again. So Mayuri is a tech character, right, with the Sorry Captain with the Espada kill ability, weakening everything. SA1 is a 3000 length beam, SA2 is a 960, SA3 is a 1200 radius. It's pretty much the best kit you can get as a character. Mayuri has finally technically received justice. Obviously, he does have the Espada kill ability, which isn't ideal, but it's not that big of a deal. He's pretty much going to be one-shotting everything anyway, and especially with the weakening. The Espada kill ability, I think I kind of prefer. The Espada kill ability is just going to help him out in co-op if you do use him, and since he is a character with the speed droplet skill, you do actually want to use him in co-op quite a lot. So whenever the final bosses or the bosses in co-op droplet zone are actually Espadas, he's definitely going to shine there, and it will just allow him to pretty much just allow him to one-shot the boss. So this character, I really do like his design. The model looks great. The strong attacks are quite good. Let me break it down. So he's literally just throwing bottles at you, and I believe his third and fourth hit is pins. Yeah, it's literally pins. And then I'm not sure what the fourth one is. Okay, I guess the fourth was just like a blast wave. But I think they did a pretty good job with the no attack string. It does look quite impressive for something that he isn't really doing much in. SA1 is Saruchi. There she is right there. Look at that. That is actually that's really cool. And again, it's a 3000 length beam. You can't ask for a better strong attack one than that. His SA2 is the Charlotte. It's kind of hard to see the animation for this, but I believe, yeah, it's just Charlotte just appears out of nowhere, kind of flies down to the sky, and just does his ability, right? I'm not sure exactly what you call it, but it's when he does use the thorns. Really do like that. And then his SA3 is a full screen attack, 1200 rate, and it's literally just Dodoni running across the screen. That's actually kind of cool. Look at that. It is the zombie one, just in case some of you lads were wondering. It is the zombie one, so I really do like that. It's kind of cool, and then it does end in an explosion. I think the transition is quite well done. Like, you know, it's not like he's just flying across the screen and disappears. I think that's actually quite a well done animation. So visually, this character looks great. Honestly, I'm pulling for these characters. I wasn't originally, but after seeing the gameplay, after seeing the stats and skills, I have to. And the special, this is one of the best looking specials in the game. I mean, I don't know what's happening here. Like, it's just the way the bodies drop. It's just impressive to me. Like man, really got yeeted, fam. Look, he's smiling and then yeet. Like, it's just funny to me. I don't know. To me, it's just funny. And then like boom, boom, and then you can't stop the Mayuris from grabbing you, fam. It's kind of funny. And there we go. He just turns off the screen. Is he actually using a remote? I don't know why I'm invested into this. That's funny. He actually does have a remote. Okay. And then, yeah, Kugo is looking like a really good NAD character. The only thing that he doesn't really have is a hidden enemies and also a boost. But it really doesn't matter. For the most part, he's going to be one-shotting everything anyway. And the thing I like about this, because NAD characters, obviously you want to bring in chappies, right? And normally when you are a NAD character and you use a strong attack, it's pretty much to break the guard. But when you have guard break and then you have a character like this which has no boost, there's really no reason to use his strong attacks, except the fact that he does have the follow-up skill, which allows him to pretty much use the attack, right? So let's see here, I believe they show it. So his SA1, push them back, and that's going to stop them from hitting him. but he can just hit them. Not every character can do that. He's the only one to do that. I really do like that. It gives him a bit of a spice. It makes him kind of different to other NAD characters, other range characters at least, and it just makes him a good character. Like, he's not bad whatsoever. All of his strong attacks have a use just for the fact that it's going to stop them from attacking you, and it's going to allow you to get free hits in. Really do like the design of this character. The only complaint for him is if he doesn't transform. Why does he not transform? It would have been really, really cool if he did. It would have made him quite fun just to see this form again, right? I know it's the first time we're getting the normal just base Kugo as a 5-star, which is quite cool, but it would have been nice. Best of both worlds, just give us both of them. Give us the normal form and then give it to us where, you know, he's transformed into his Bankai form. I think that would have been a lot better. And then Tsukishima, is he the most boring one? He's just a PvP character, so at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter how he looks or how he plays. You're going to be pretty much using him in PvP. It really comes down to his skills, and he's pretty much made to counter Drugum. And the thing is, it's not even like Drugum's just going to disappear. Drugum's just going to go to the side lane now, and you have to deal with 2 characters that are now invincible. Lucky for us, though, we did have the new quality of life update where we can see the enemy's team. So if I see a team with both Drugum and Tsukishima, and I myself don't have both of them, I'm just going to avoid them and attack someone else, which is pretty good. That's the good thing about PvP, right? So visually, his character looks okay. His Nat string does look great, though. I really do like it. And he's actually holding a book, which is kind of funny. Like, Tsukishima ain't playing around. Man's trying to read his book, but he's also trying to slice down some enemies, right? I do like that. His SA1 is, that was the erosion, you know, we've seen that already. Like I said, the SA1 is, visually, the strong attacks are okay. Like, SA1, it's just a slash forward. It looks okay. The SA2, though, does look quite nice. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't inflict anything. So this right here is pretty much kind of useless, but what it does do actually is make him a useful character in guild quests. For example, someone like Thousand Year Blood was Zoifon and someone like Thousand Year Blood Oetsu are very good characters even in the weeks they're not supposed to be used in, just for the fact that they can actually infinitely boost your team. Obviously, I would say the Oetsu is still a better character to use, but Tsukishima is an option if you don't have those 2 characters, if you do need a character that can infinitely stack a boost and keep enemies in an infinite vortex. That makes him quite a useful character even outside of PvP, so the value for this character is there. You know, you got a PvP king and then you got a pretty useful character in guild quests, even though he does have a stamina to killer. I feel like they probably should have gave him something else. I feel like that would have been better. He really didn't need the stamina to killer, that's the thing, but I guess it just makes him even better. And he's no affiliation, so pretty much no one's gonna have killer advantage against this guy. It's ridiculous. The special's nice though, like the tree actually growing. I don't know why. Like it just looks nice. Look at that. It looks great. And then he comes behind the tree and just stabs you. Wait, hold on. Is this gonna be the thumbnail, lads? Let me pause it. Look at that. Man's just posing. Okay, I like it. So there you go, lads. Those were the 3 new character gameplays, me reacting to it. It's different. I do like it, though. It does break down the characters straight away. We don't have to wait, and we get a good look at the characters, what they do, and it showcases them quite well, which I really do appreciate. So hopefully, Klab do keep that up, because I kind of enjoyed it. Hopefully, you guys did too. In the comments below, lads, let me know what you guys think of these characters. Are you summoning? How excited are you for the character gameplays? I think Mari definitely stole the show with the, you know, basically using all the zombies. I really do like that. I'm definitely going to be summoning on the main banner. I want the 3 new banner characters. Wouldn't mind getting dupes of Hikone. Wouldn't mind getting dupes of Nelio. And I still don't have Grimjow. Grimjow is actually my last Canfielder spotter that I need to get on my account to have all of them. So I would actually like to pick him up. So I'll probably do 10 steps on the main banner, and we'll see how it goes. And then after that, I'm skipping mid-month and saving all my orbs for end of month, where we are guaranteed to get manga characters. I know I said manga characters were guaranteed this end of month, but apparently not, because Klab wanted to do back-to-back Canfield characters, which has basically never been done before. That being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.